It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. It's the Lakers and the home team. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Jones, the magician out there with O'Neal. Then it's Williams. And it's Townsend in at the small forward. Now here's Jones. It's tipped. It's stolen by Watson. Now the pass to Red. It's stolen by Jones. To the inside, McCoy, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Lakers. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Townsend. Here's the magician. Clock at 6. Passes it to Townsend. Offensive rebound. O'Neal trying to break free. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Williams against Wallace. Watson for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Watson's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Jones. Count that bucket.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Wallace, the pass to Bates. With the fadeaway. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Williams against Wallace. From inside, and Williams with the nice bucket inside.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
The pass to Bates. Kicks to Watson. Pass to Red Hot. Fades back. Good on the bucket. Red Hot's got his second basket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Townsend over Wallace. And again, it's the Lakers.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Watson. Driving the lane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now, I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Williams. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
O'Neal with the rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 2.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Here's ABC after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Long, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Townsend. Back to Jones. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Bates. Back to Wallace. And there's the pass to Red Hot. Drills it from outside. Red Hot's got 7. And it's Williams with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. Here's Townsend, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Lewis outside. Over Green. Lewis misses.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Now Williams. Pass to Yang. Over Peterson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Williams has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Outside Lewis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Home team ball.
Now here's Lewis. To the middle. Here's Jamison. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Williams passes to Yang. Back to Williams. And the call will go against Big Cat.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
.52 seconds left to play here in the first. Green dishes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Yang passes to Williams. Over Lewis.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Hill looking it over. Over Ellis. They get it back. Peterson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Lewis against Williams. To halt the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 5 now. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Big Red out there with Harris. Then there's Hill. Then it's Big Cat. And it's Jamison in at the shooting guard position. Lakers passing it around. Poked away. Stolen by Lewis. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Williams against Hill. Here's Green. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Jamison. Lewis outside. No good from outside. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 7. And the call will go against Big Cat. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Jones checked in for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Back to Green. Passes to Yang. Now the dish to Green. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Lewis passes to Jamison. On the wing, Harris. Ellis against Jamison. Ellis has some nice D. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Pull-up jumper. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, then on Wednesday. Here's Wallace. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the drive. Yes, that goes in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Green. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's ABC. The pass to Red Hot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Pass to Long. Over McCoy. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Inside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. The Magicians got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Connects from three-point range.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
On the basket by Jones.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Wallace the pass to Red Hot. He kicks it to Watson. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Jones. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's ABC. 5 points in the game.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now here's Jones. He's covered by Watson. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 9 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Yep, that one goes. Long's got his second basket of the game.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Townsend, the pass to Jones. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Long's gone 2 or 3 from the floor. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And here is Wallace. No points in the game yet for him. And the call will go against the Greats. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Jones looking for an opening. Unloads from 13. O'Neal misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
That one doesn't go. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Townsend, and that one is stuffed right through.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Watson. 1:29 left now here in the second. And Long gets it to go. Long's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Jones, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
2 shots.
That one misses for Jones. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Williams against Lewis. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Lewis. And that's now 6 points for Jamison.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
and you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Team foul.
The Lakers have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jones nails both of them.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Lewis against Williams. Lewis passes to Peterson. Trying to get open is Lewis. And Ellis with the block. Left side Williams. Baseline jumper. And he connects with the jumper. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Lewis with it. Now Green defending. Lewis misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Williams looking around. 3 seconds left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, it looked like the ball really was moving there in the first half.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, give us your take.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at Freak in this game. Guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Williams, Tiny out there with O'Neal. Then it's Jones, and it's McCoy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low, red hot, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Watson for the finish. That one good for 2. Watson's got 10. Watson's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Williams with a clean look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Lakers lead by 1. Passes it to Bates. Watson for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
They get a hand on it. Here's Townsend. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. That shot is off. There's red hot. Wallace looking for an opening. Over Williams, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wallace has got his first points of the game. Wallace against Williams. Over Watson. The rebound by Long. Long's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Townsend, the pass to Williams. Now Jones. Wallace covering. Williams for three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Wallace, the pass to Bates. Now, here's Watson. There's the pass to Bates. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Outside, Jones. He's looking for Williams and finds him. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Watson. This one for three. Good on the triple. Watson's got 16.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Jones, no luck. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Without question, the great displaying his skills today.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Lewis checked in for the great. The Lakers also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Green in for Jones. Williams against Wallace. Pass to McCoy. Over Long. The rebound by Long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's ABC, guarded by Green. Here's Bates. Good on the shot. He's got 11.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Wallace against Williams. Pass to Townsend. Money from the wing. Townsend's gone 4-7 from the field here. He lobs it up. To the middle. Here's Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Wallace, the pass to Bates. Back to Wallace. And the pass to Lewis. Just 4 to shoot. Over Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And the Lakers making a change here. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Townsend, the pass to Ellis. Outside Williams. Going inside. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Williams has got 18 points in the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Jamison with it. Picked up by Ellis. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Williams passes to Yang. Back to Williams. To the inside, Ellis. Count that one.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
1:25 left to play in the third. Jamison the pass to Peterson. Back to Jamison. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Yang. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Jamison. The teardrop falls in. 8 points for him.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Lewis against Williams. Here's Townsend. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For the lead, Lewis grabs the board. Right side Hill. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ellis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williams. Here's Green. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
From deep three-point range, and we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Lakers on top as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Hill. He's out there with Big Red, and it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. Jamison in the post, working on Jones. Jamison, no luck. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. To the paint, here's Green, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Green's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Lewis against Williams. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. Inside. The shot by Long, no good. Count it.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams with the ball. Over Lewis. And that one goes long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Up and in on the way.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Count that one. And that's 20 points for Williams.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
O'Neal's check in for the Lakers. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. On the basket by Jones. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Long. Now Lewis. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 6th assist on the night.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Passes it to Red Hot. Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. O'Neal passes to Williams. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Watson, and Jones sends it back. Here's Yang, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To end the cold streak, that one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Watson.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Down low, here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Long. Lewis against Williams. Lewis hits the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the Lakers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Freak.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Lakers leading by 9. And that one is good. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. The pass to O'Neal. Outside, Jones. Pass to Townsend. Over Wallace. Townsend, no good. Watson surveying the D. Passes it to Bates. Pass to Long. Rebound the Lakers. The Magicians got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes
now the pass to Williams.
2 minutes.
Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Now here's Watson over McCoy, and he recovers it. Lakers leading by 13. O'Neal kicks to Williams. In the step back, and that one is off.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Let out the pass to Watson. Over Jones. He can't get that one, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Townsend. O'Neal with it. Wallace covering. And again, it's the Lakers.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was
For Freak.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Jackson against Lawson. Jackson misses. Green taking his time here. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.